All right, guys, we're back with round two Tengu Plant format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas, between Houston on the left playing Agents and Luigi on the right playing Six Samurai. It looks like Houston's going first. Open Thunder King. Luigi has to read it. Yep. Stop Smoke Signal and Rhoda in your deck. I think that's it. Only two cards. Oh, and Gateway, too, yeah. Okay, so here he goes Sanji into Grandmaster. Yeah, I don't think you can negate it. He's just going to grab it back. And then he draws two. So yeah, taking a little break from Edison at our locals. We got enough people to do Tengu format. I think I said it in the previous video. So here he takes 2,000 total. Now, I want to give a shout out to John because he has like four. He loves Tengu format. He's got four spare Tengu decks that he loaned out to a few people. Let's see. So here he Dark Holes and Luigi activates Magatama. That card stops heavy when you have Six Samurai, so it's a good card. Now, for those of you guys who've been watching my channel, you probably know I say not to set 2 first turn. In Tengu Plant format, it's different because MST's at 3, so you can get away with setting 2 turn 1. It's not bad in Tengu. But in Edison, I don't agree because MST's at 1. Anyway, Luigi Valor's the Valor's the Venus, and Houston opened 1 Shine Ball already. Tengu Plant's a little different for me because I actually did play. I didn't play during the original Edison, but I did play during Tengu format. I actually topped the regional with Agents, so I know the deck pretty well. And here Luigi chains Max C to the Monster Reborn, and Houston books. Oh, he should have held the book. Houston slammed this card. I love it when people get mad when they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And there was one guy, I always tell this story, one guy who thought these duels weren't real. You think Houston would be slamming his cards like that if they were playing for fun? Whoever you are, if you still watch the channel, I remember you. I'll never forget that comment. I know I'm salty. I was really salty about it. But there's just more proof. Look at Houston. You can just look at his body language. Look at him. Scoops out his cards. But these duels aren't real, right? Sorry, guys. So the rant is over. Let's get ready for game 2. Quick game 1 by Luigi. So Houston summons Thunder King, and right away Dust shoots him. And the only thing is Kaizen, his hand is Upstart, Fiendish Chain, Monster Reborn, Sheehan Smoke Signal, and the Double-Edged Sword technique. So he's probably going to Upstart first to see what... Well, he can't even activate Smoke Signal because Houston's got a Thunder King on the field, but he does have Book. So it looks like he's going to send Fiendish Chain and Double-Edged Sword technique. Houston's got Heavy Storm. So you know all his cards. So he decides to Fiendish the Tour Guide. Houston's got MST, Hyperion. So he decides just to hit him for 19. And you know almost all of Luigi's cards. Now Luigi sets another one. I think Houston drew Honest. Hits him for another 19. Switches Tour Guide to Defense. Houston might slam down the Heavy Storm right here. He's at 42. Isn't that game? 19, 29. Why isn't he slamming down the Heavy? Maybe he's scared of Starlight Road or something? So he's going to sing XYZ summon for Leviathan. So that's good. I mean, this is game anyway. But now he's got Book. Does he have Solemn? Yeah, I don't know why Houston didn't Heavy. Heavy and then... yeah, it would have been game. Could have brought out the Sangan in attack mode. I don't know what's going on with Houston. I mean, there was no... the only thing you were scared of is what? Solemn Judgment? But he pays half his life. If he does have Solemn. I'm surprised Houston didn't use it. Here comes United. Special Elder. You have a warning or something? Oh, yeah, he warnings. And now we're at 6,000 to 17. But he's got Double-Edged Sword technique. He's got Reborn. And Houston Solemns. Yeah, you had Solemn? Houston, why did you slam down that Heavy? You had warning to stop. You had warning to stop Road and Solemn to stop Solemn. I don't know what Houston did. He still won though. Let's get ready to game 3. Both these. So we saw Luigi lose round 1. So basically, loser is out with no chance to make top 4. Here, Luigi opens Elder and United. Draws 2. He just drew Aestheticism. Oh, yeah, this is not looking good for Houston. Luigi opens Shein. So here comes Shein, Kaizen. He's got Smoke Signal that maybe he's going to set 3 back rows. So funny thing is, Luigi told me he's not main decking Emptiness. And I'm like, dude, you're crazy. Emptiness Shein is game against, a lot of times just game over. Like, let's say you're playing against Agents. You have Shein. They go Venus, Emptiness. Or if you're afraid of Hyperion, just flip up Emptiness. They don't have many outs. How do they Shein Emptiness is just is GG in a lot of matchups. And Luigi told me he was side decking. I'm like, dude, no. Main deck. And Houston just passed. Looks like he drew a bunch of boss monsters. He's got like Christia, double Christia, Hyperion, Venus, and Gores. So the Gores might help out here. So he takes 800 from the Kaizen and then 25 from the Shein. And Houston's going to drop Gores. You have something to stop this Gores? No? I guess he could go Smoke Signal, get Hand of the 6, right? But it looks like he's not going to. All right, so Houston. this is why I hate Max C. He drew it after he already made the Shein. I've been on the receiving end of that many times in my Yu-Gi-Oh life, where I draw Max C after they already popped off. So I know the feeling. Okay, so he Fiendish chains the Venus, but Houston's hand's insane. He's still got Hyperion. So what's Houston going to do? Are you afraid of Mirror Force? Yeah, I wonder what Houston... So he decides to banish the Venus from the field to bring out Hyperion. What do you pop? Do you pop the Shein? But he can protect. He could have protected it, but he decides to just get rid of it. He could have attributed Kaizen as well, but he's like, nah, I'm just going to... So now he protects it this time, but he still takes 200. What did he Fiendish chain? Oh, he Fiendish chained the Venus, so that stays. Okay, but now you can't deal with either one of those monsters. You can't deal with the Gores. But he has Smoke Signal, so here he can get Hand, Pop. Unless there's another play I'm missing, but I think the play is to get Hand, right? What? I don't know why he's doing this. Maybe he's got double-edged sword technique. Let's see what he decides to do. Oh, he just passed? What? Does he not have Hand? Maybe he sighted on Hand. Oh, he Fiendish chains the Gores. Okay. But Houston's got Christia, Maxi. What else does he have? Herald of Orange Life, Thunder King. Okay. Houston's hand's not bad. All right, let's see what's Luigi gonna do. Oh God, this is not looking good for Luigi. Houston just needs to switch the token to attack mode. Yeah, switch Gores to defense, and then ram the token, and then you don't have to worry about Shein. Looks like that's what he's gonna do. Yeah. Ooh. Sag. I want to see more Six Samurai action. Okay, so he warnings the Thunder King. So what's left in Houston's hand? Christia, Maxi, Herald of Orange. Oh, he's got another Hyperion. So the good news is for Luigi is that Houston's hand is dead. So here he Maxis the Kaizen, so he draws 1. So 62, 58. Oh, I remember now what happens. Okay. This was like almost 2 weeks ago, and I forgot exact. Now I starting to remember what happened because I'm sitting right next to them playing, so I remember now what happened. All right, so I think Houston drew another. He just drew another Hyperion, so his whole hand is not. His hand is dead, and he drew a spell. What spell did he draw? What is that? Oh, MST is the. Oh, he drew MST. MST is a Fiendish Chain. Attacks Kagamusha. There he takes 25. So 33 to 62. All right, and he just draw another MST. Oh God, he keeps it in hand. What did Houston just draw? He puts Luigi down to 600. What did he set? Oh, he's got Dark Hole in hand. Okay, so Luigi flips, Trap does shoot. All right. So Houston chains Maxi. So his hand is Christia, Hyperion, Hair of Orange Light, Dark Hole. I wonder what Luigi's gonna do. It depends on his hand. Let's see. He's got no fairies, so I think you get rid of the orange light. Yeah, you get rid of orange light here. His whole hand is dead. Christie, Hyperion, Dark Hole, Gore's on the field, one back row. Let's see what Luigi can do. United Gateway. Special Elder. He draws for Elder. Activates double-edged sword technique. Houston's checking his graveyard. Let's see. What's... So, 2-1 on Gateway. And now he's about to draw for double-edged sword technique. Shout out to Luigi. This is what we call the Maxi Challenge. Yep, looks like Luigi has taken the Maxi Challenge. So 2-4 on Gateway. MST's the Gateway. Does he have Magatama too? Oh, Solemn. Now Luigi's at 300. But Gores is gone. Can you kill him? Can you put 62 on the board? I guess it depends on what you draw off of this. Did he draw Reborn off of the... I think he drew Reborn off of the United. Oh, he did? Okay, so you got to Trish now. If you're going to go for Trish, you got to Trish him now before you give him more draws off of Maxi where he can draw another Orange Light or a Veiler. Okay, so it looks like Trish is coming down. He gets rid of Hyperion and Gore's on the field. And he hits Venus. Monster Reborn. Sheehan. Oh, this is game with Grandmaster. Does Houston play Trag? Does he play Trag? He still had normal summoned? What? Oh, Houston's got Orange Light. He drew it now, but attack for game, and Houston shows us his hand. He drew the Orange Light too late. He needed to draw it when he dropped the Trish. So Luigi takes the Maxi Challenge, top decks Reborn off the United, and ends up winning with only 300 life points. That was a crazy finish. So Houston's out of the tournament, but Luigi still has a chance to make top 4, so we'll be back soon for the rest of it, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.